7 Things Women Should Never Do for a Man. Must watch. Today, we're delving into an important, but frequently neglected part of dating and relationships. Things you should never do for a man, even if you have the best intentions. When it comes to love and romance, it's easy to make compromises on the things that are most important to us, especially if we believe it will get us closer to that elusive fairy tale relationship. Sometimes what we believe to be helpful or romantic can backfire, affecting our connection with someone. So I'm here to walk you through these typical traps, explaining why they may not be as beneficial as they appear, and by the end of this video, you'll have a clear perspective on keeping a good balance in your future relationships. Also, be sure to stay until the very end of the video, because I have a special additional tip that ties everything together and adds a new depth to everything we've talked about. It's a piece of advice you don't want to miss. 1. Giving him too many gifts. Too many gifts. Let's speak about gifts since they're wonderful, but there is a limit. Giving too many gifts may sometimes convey the wrong message, so let's take a deeper look. Gifts are a beautiful way to show someone you care, but showering him with too many gifts may appear as if you're trying to buy his devotion, and may make him feel as if you're not interested in genuine affection, but rather in establishing a sense of obligation or debt. It is critical to remember that affection and respect cannot be bought. Instead of showering him with gifts, concentrate on developing a strong mutual bond based on mutual understanding and shared experiences. This approach is far more important and demonstrates that you respect him for who he is, rather than how he responds to your gifts. Excessive giving can lead to discomfort and pressure instead of joy. It might indicate that the relationship is transactional, which is not a good basis for a true connection. A balanced approach to gifting demonstrates thoughtfulness and concern without overwhelming the recipient or creating unwanted consequences. 2. Abandon family or friends. Another thing a woman would never do for a man is to stop visiting her friends and relatives. The fact is that this may be tricky. There's no assurance that your partner will become great friends with your childhood friends or siblings. They might not get along with your parents. A woman should appreciate their efforts as long as they are respectful and civil. What they should not accept is being told who they can and cannot socialize with. And a woman should understand the value of having a social network outside of her partnership. If the man of your life asks you to stop seeing your loved ones, you must be cautious. 3. Be submissive. In a relationship, men and women should be equal partners. Both are self-sufficient individuals with opposing viewpoints and methods of doing things. Although learning to work together may need adopting new habits and foregoing the luxury of having your own way, one person should not submit to the will of the other. Your partner does not rule your life, no matter how much you love him. You do. This is not to say that you should never discuss with him while making decisions. It does mean you should not take his word to be law. You should never take a step back and let him push you around. Never give him the power to dominate you. Regardless of how much you love him, decisions should always be mutual. He should never be the one to decide what you should or should not do. Always speak with him, but make your own decisions while keeping your lifestyle and preferences in mind. 4. Change your appearance. It is very normal for a woman to want to look attractive to the man she loves. There's nothing wrong with taking a little more time on your hair and makeup before a date. It's an excellent opportunity for you to highlight your natural beauty, while also gaining confidence from the expression on your man's face as you go down the stairs. However, you should feel just as confident walking down those steps in jeans and a t-shirt as you do in that blue dress he adores. There's no reason to feel the urge to look great all the time. Just be yourself. Never change your look to gain the approval of a man. If your partner puts pressure on you to dress in his style, cut your hair in his style, or change your body in any manner through cosmetic surgery or dieting, he is not worth your time. Find someone who believes you are the most gorgeous lady on the planet, even on your worst hair days. 5. Being a yes woman. Moving on to our 4th point, let's talk about the issue of always saying yes. It may appear to be the best way to please someone, but it has drawbacks. So let's look at why saying yes all the time, even when you disagree, isn't the ideal approach. Agreeing to whatever he says or desires, even if it contradicts your own beliefs or feelings, might lead to problems. It may make you look weak or lack commitment to your own beliefs. Healthy partnerships are built on mutual respect and honesty, not just agreement. It is important to have your own thoughts and to be able to communicate them properly. When handled properly, disagreements may actually enhance a relationship by demonstrating that both partners can express themselves and accept one another's points of view. Remember that being honest and true to yourself is more appealing than being agreeable all the time. Being a yes woman can weaken your self-respect, resulting in a one-sided relationship. So it's critical to demonstrate that you have your own opinions and beliefs, and this balance is critical to a healthy and dynamic relationship in which both parties are respected for their uniqueness and ability to speak openly. 6. Hide your intellect. For some inexplicable reason, women appear to find behaving dumb appealing. Yes, you shouldn't act like a know-it-all, but you also shouldn't hide your knowledge in order to stroke a man's ego. Share your thoughts if you have any. If you know the solution, share it. Men find it appealing when a woman is self-assured, independent, and not embarrassed to reveal she has a brain. They are also annoyed when a woman appears completely helpless and incompetent. It is all right if you know how to change a flat tire or fix the kitchen sink. Impress him with your extraordinary skill to open a jar on your own. 7. Give up on your dreams. Just because a woman has found the love of her life does not mean that all of her dreams have been fulfilled. Everyone has unspoken desires, goals, and ambitions for the future. Being in a relationship does not require you to sacrifice your goals to fulfill those of your love. On the contrary, your man should encourage and support you in pursuing your goals. You shouldn't have to pick between your partner and your dreams if you've truly found the man of your dreams. You should be able to have both. Don't give up on the dream of traveling the world. Make a plan to travel together. Get a PhD, start your own business, run a marathon, or pursue your dream of being an artist. Bonus tip on the importance of self-care and personal growth. Men are exclusively attracted to one body type, according to popular belief. This falsehood has led many women to put their health at risk in trying to get the unrealistically thin waistline of a photoshopped model. This is wrong. You should never starve yourself of food in order to seem physically attractive to your partner. If your partner has fallen in love with you, it indicates he is in love with you, not a model. He's probably drawn to your extra curves. Except that when he says you're beautiful, he truly means it. Remember that women are frequently their own worst critics. They place undue pressure on themselves to be or seem a specific way, when in reality, they are great just the way they are. If you really need to lose some weight, there are many alternatives besides starving yourself. Exercising and eating a nutritious diet will help you drop those extra pounds and feel like the lovely woman that you already are. The significance of self-care and personal development. After discussing what not to do, let's end with an important additional tip about the significance of self-care and personal growth. Why personal growth and self-care are important in the context of relationships. It is critical to take care of yourself both mentally and physically. It is not just about looking nice, but also about feeling well on the inside. Engaging in activities that improve your mental and emotional well-being. Being active, pursuing hobbies, or simply having time to rest are all important. Personal development also includes learning new things, challenging yourself, and being the greatest version of yourself. When you engage in your own growth, you offer more to every relationship. You're happier and more confident, and this optimism radiates healthy relationships. Prioritizing self-care and personal growth results in a better you, and hence a healthier partnership. It keeps you from losing your identity in a relationship and guarantees that you don't rely completely on your spouse for happiness or validation. A well-rounded, self-sufficient individual is more appealing and intriguing. Well, there you have it, 7 things women should never do for a man. If you find it useful, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn the bell notification on. and you will never miss a video from us. Thanks for watching. See you soon with another wonderful video.